Lesson 106, number 24. So it's kind of funny the way it's written in the book. I put some parentheses around cotangent x to show that the x plus 1 is not in the argument. I usually try to make, it's a show problem, so I try to make the left-hand side look like the right-hand side. I like to kind of mess around with the right-hand side before I start to see what it might end up looking like. So the right-hand side, I know I can, cosecant can be written as 1 over sine, and secant can be written as 1 over cosine. And so I just did that, just, you know, so to give me ideas of what I might want to try to do to the left-hand side. The first thing that jumped into my mind was cotangent is equal to cosine over sine. So, and I went down a wrong path, and I'm going to go ahead and show you that, not to confuse you, but I just want to show you that I went down the wrong path, and then I'll show you how I changed my path. I changed my thinking and did it a different way. So the first thing, like I said, is I remembered that cotangent is cosine over sine, and then I thought, oh, well, a lot of the times it wants me to do common denominators, because it seemed like that was a little theme that it had. So I did. I wrote 1 as sine over sine, so I'd have a common denominator. And then I rewrote it, and maybe this would have worked if I would have kept pursuing it, but it got kind of stuck because I ended up with, what did I end up? I ended up with this, with cosine x plus sine x, cosine x minus sine x. Well, that's not cosecant x plus cosecant, or that's not the same as the right-hand side, and I kind of got stumped, and I thought about it for a while, and then I said, well, let's try something else. So then I went back and started all over again right here. Now, I still wanted to write cotangent x as cosine over sine, but I left the 1's alone. And then I, actually, where did I get this idea? I'll just, you know, tell you that I looked in the answer book and got the idea to do this. I'm not that clever. But I see how it works now. So if you multiply the top and the bottom by 1 over cosine, when I multiply this first fraction by 1 over cosine, the cosines cancel out. I'm going to have to start writing here because I didn't finish it. The cosines will cancel out. Let's show that I'm actually multiplying here. The cosines cancel out, and I end up with, it's hard to write and hold the iPod, 1 over sine x plus, and then this times this makes 1 cosine x. That's actually what I got when I took a look at this before I started. So I know it's going to work out now. And then this one times this one, the cosines cancel out, and I get 1 over sine x. Oh, oops. That's a minus sign. 1 over cosine x. Okay, now I know, and I know that 1 over sine x is cosecant, and I know that 1 over cosine x is secant. So I'll just trade everything out. It's really hard to write with this situation I have with the iPod. Okay, 1 over sine x is the same as cosecant. 1 over cosine is secant. And so there it is. So I know the trick was just to multiply the top and bottom by 1 over cosine x to get that cancellation to happen right there.